Hey, good morning, friends. It's Sunday and it's Nancy. We're going to just talk about my exciting day yesterday. Had a little crafty crush date with my good friend Catherine from Sunnyside Journals. Catherine lives on a good day, an hour and a half away from me. And we get together a couple times a year in person, but we talk every day through messaging, and we often have crafty crush dates on video, virtual video platform. So we have gotten together the last number of November's. I'm thinking we probably missed one or two during COVID, but it's kind of now a tradition that I go see her in November, and I go to the Kirby book sale with her. And we laugh and giggle and carry on and go to a few antique stores and have a nice lunch, and it's always a great day. So yeah, last year and this year we invited our friend Alice to join us, and Alice gave me a lovely package of things, and I thought I'd open up my package and see what's in there, and also tell you about some of the things that I got yesterday, and my last thrifting of 2023, because we had snow on Tuesday. Just a few flakes, but I'm a woman of my word. When I say that's it, when the snow flies, no more thrifting. No more thrifting. Kirby book sale doesn't count. That's not a thrift store. Antique stores don't count. That's not a thrift store. So, my last trip was to St. Vincent de Paul, and I got some holy cards. So I should probably turn a light on. So these would have been commemorating somebody's first communion. This one was from 1962. This is probably similar. Our Lady of the Holy Sacrament. This one says 1937. It's in French. I got a St. Anthony from Italy. And these are all the same saint. She's not a saint yet. So this is Josephata of the Ukraine. Yes. So there's a couple of photos of her. There's a bunch of cards. And there's another you know what? This is interesting. This is with ecclesiastical approval, Winnipeg, November 2014. I feel like there is a big Ukrainian population in Manitoba. I don't know. I know somebody who can tell me. So those will go with my religious cards and things. Okay. How do I get in here? Oh, there it is. I'm trying to get at this. Oh, I think, these are labels. Are they for figs? So these are Dutch, I think, or German. Oh, it says Belgium. Oh, it's French, Nancy. This is for peas. Oh, I think I was looking at this and thinking, oh, that's got to be Dutch. Or Frisian, maybe. I think they have Frisian in... Okay. Those are fun. And some cute little doilies with Christmassy prints on them. I think I got a purpose for those already. And some little itty bitty trim. I'm not even going to try to get that off. Oh, that's pretty. So it's like an upholstery trim, but very narrow and thin. Very nice. That would have gone very well in reminiscences. Yeah. This is fun. This is, I think this is French laundry labels. And of course they've got A's on them. Ooh! Numbers. I didn't see that. A's for Alice. Okay, these are awesome. Oh, and I've been out of this for so long. Thank you, Alice. And these are gorgeous. These are optical lenses, and they have the power etched into them. Hey, this helps. Not so much this one. I would choose 1 over 2. These are cute. And Alice was kind enough to send me a picture of one that was decorated with a pressed flower. So, and some beautiful stationery. And some beautiful guest book paper. And these, look at these. These scream Christmas to me too. Oh, very nice. I don't know if I can use it. I might have to hoard it. That's fun. Very fun. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Alice. I didn't open it up till this morning. But you'll notice I don't have my coffee cup on the table. Haven't even made my coffee yet. It's brewing right now. Okay, so I'll have to get that all tidied away. Oh, I won't try to put it back. Okay, what did I get at book sale? Not very much, actually. I got a few books to read. They're upstairs. And I got a couple books that Catherine gave me because she thinks I can do something with them. So she gave me this one, which I've been coveting for some time. So it's got some really fun color plates in here. Here's Tiny Tim, the same as on the front cover. Now it says, retold in simple language by his granddaughter. So this would probably be early 1900s, I would think. And she also gave me this one, this purple one. And the three of us put our heads together and decided, I've never done a purple journal. At least none of us could think of one, but I like a challenge, so. And it has photos of silent film stars in it. The Secrets of Distinctive Dress. I got a couple of Tudor books, not because I want to read them, but because I want to steal the photo pages out of them, or the illustrations from them, because I have a Tudor journal planned for some time, and the books were only $1. You know, I'd spend more than $1 on a sheet of scrapbook paper. This one has a lot more Tudor stuff in it. It's just full of illustrations. Illustrations and photographs and portraits. And like even in the margins there's little pictures. These are nice. It says playing cards. So those will be torn apart. And I got this one, not for the pictures, but look at the giant, the giant text. And I thought, oh, some of these would be awesome in Christmas journals. A Long Winter's Nap. You know, Visions of Sugar Plums. Some of these little drawings are kind of nice. Yeah, so that's why I got that. Again, it was $1. Come on. Oh, something I got at one of the antique stores. So this was a small lot of, let's get rid of that before we have any issues, of these deposit slips. So you would have an account at the post office. I don't know when that ended. There's not very many here, but I didn't pay too much. It was $5. And he was just putting it on the shelf, so that came off easy peasy. And he said, oh, excuse me, and put it on the shelf. I said, oh, I'll take that. All right. I got this ball of crocheted lace. Paid up for it. And although I've told myself, absolutely, positively, no more lace, I got lace. But who knows how much is on there. And it's so thin. And it's such a great color. I will have to put that on a bobbin without any further delay. here's another book I got. I forgot about this. This one I got just because it had some cool black and white drawings in it, in it. And it's like animals and the outdoors. And they're like, look at that heron. And some swans. Look at the swan, baby swans. Cygnets? Is that what they call baby swans? I don't know anything about this book, but I just needed to have it. Look at that bridge. It's lovely. The cat and the flowers. I think I will just put this away, and next summer I will do some tea dyeing. Lots of birds. Oh, that bunny rabbit. He's really cute. — 1978. It's English. Lovely. Keep this pin. I might keep that tag. Let's just pin that closed. Put it away. This little rusty old tin thing, I thought, how cute would that look with a little bottle brush tree in it? I only paid 75 cents for it, so we'll see what happens. I got this lace only because it looked so interesting. Oh. This is Belgium. This is old. I'll have to treat that one with care, okay? Yes, more lace. This is, well, guest checks. But I liked them because green and red. Those will kind of look fun in my Christmas journals, maybe. And there's, it looks like there's 100. Yeah, there's 100. I got this book. It's actually an autograph album. You can't hardly read it, but it says autograph album. I can see it clearly today, but yesterday it was hard in the store. And I have never seen an autograph album this big. So it has this was coming from Toronto, and dated 1886. So the man's name was Jack Soper. Maybe I'll find it again. To friend Jack. Well, there's a little drawing. Soder, S-O-D-E-R. This is from 1884. Now this looks like Soden. Glencoe. I know where Glencoe is. Nowhere near Toronto. George Blatchford. So I paid up for this. To my roommate. So this must have been when he was at university. With love to dear Soden. Oh, here's the signature threads. Oh, it's one page and it's blue on one side and white on the other. They've all been like that and I didn't notice. Trinity Med School. Maybe I'll have to look him up, see if he became a doctor. Soden. So yeah, I paid up for this, but that's okay. That's okay. I believe that's it. All right, let me clear the decks and then I will come back and we'll do a little crafting together. All right, I'm back. I pulled out some scrap paper and I pulled off some of those guest checks. I want to make a couple of them up so that they are ready to go into Christmas journals. You're going to be perfect. And I can use up this one I bled on. I poked myself with the staple, so don't worry, my tetanus is definitely up to date. Go over, guys. Yeah, it was a good day yesterday. Weather was great, the roads were great, the company was fantastic. And I was pleased to see how well my dear Catherine was doing. She looked fantastic. And I checked in last night, make sure I hadn't worn her out, and she said nope, she was good. So that's good. That's pleasing. And we were gone all day. by the time we were heading for lunch, it was nearly 3 o'clock, and I couldn't believe it. All right. I didn't even see what Catherine, you're too small, what Catherine got at the book sale, so maybe she'll do a little book haul today. But I got an up-close and personal look at Mrs. Cratchit's prayer book, which is even lovelier in person. And I also got to see Louis, Oscar, and William, because it hasn't been mailed yet, although it is sold. And I can't believe the size of it. The video just did not demonstrate how big it was. I'm gluing all over the place on this. There's just no good way to use glue stick and get it right up to the edges. I think most of these are book page. I don't want these to be really heavy journaling cards, that's why I'm just gluing them to paper. But I did want to get them glued onto paper because it has a perforated line there, and I don't want to give up any of this. Okay, that'll be enough to get us started anyway. Now, here's what I was thinking. Let's get one that's nearly dry. I think this was the first one I did. Okay, so up at here at the top, it's kind of rusty. Can't reach my blue box. Give me your blue box. So what I thought I would try hang on. Oh, there they are. So I have these green foil doilies. These are old. 59 cents for 15. So hopefully these won't be too big. So what I thought I'd do is just put a little bit of this at the top. I'll use glitter glue. Oops, I tugged it. I might get one of these that Alice gave me yesterday. All right. Looks good. Oh, I took the cap right off. Didn't get that exactly there. Missed that edge. I'm just thinking about the center of that foil doily. I could probably punch tabs out of it or something, maybe. Certainly can't waste it. That's good not antique, vintage paper there. Is that all I did was 3? No way. That's crazy. I'm not. What's this? Those are the ones I didn't glue. That darn camera stopped again, so I don't know how much you've actually seen. What I'm doing right now is fussy cutting. This was a piece of greeting card. So some of the old vintage Christmas cards, the kind that were sort of paperweight folded in quarters, sometimes the inside page or the back page will just have a little motif that is perfect just to add a little vintage touch to a vintage junk journal. So this one is, I don't know, I feel like it's like 50s, maybe 60s. I'm just about done. There we go. Okay. This one I'm going to glue this little tree on. You know what? I might just do the edge and then I can use it as a little tuck spot maybe? Where's my pin? There it is. So good news is, with my camera going out, I was able to trim everything and pull together some more things without wasting any more time. Yeah, so this is a nice cardstock weight paper. Okay. That looks cute. There's nothing not cute about that. And I don't think I'll do anything else to it. Beautiful. I love you. This, oh, I just wanted to use up this last piece of foil. This, I got out these Timmy, I've got 2 pads of Timmy. This one was from 2022, this one was from 2021. And this one has these round stickers. And I thought, what if I use those as sort of a tab and put them back to back? So there's one. A little bit of white showing there. That's adorable. This one here, I had this book page, and I glued one of the guest checks to it. This one. And it had a little stamp here from the bookstore that it was purchased from, and I covered it up with a piece of doily that Alice gave me. Yeah. So I want to make sure I get red on this one. But there was a strip of paper left over, and I didn't point out the reason I kept it was because it had pine cones and pine needles on it. So I used a little piece of doily to cover the... remove that before I mess that up. Oh, look, I got these gold ones too. What was I thinking I'd put there? You know what I want is gold stars. I hope I have some. I may not have any. I have some. Whoop. Okay. I like that. I got glue all over my thumb now. Just pressing this down with a wet baby wipe. Take the glue off the front of the foil. And what could I put there? Maybe a little label. Little labels are pretty little. Maybe I'll just leave it like that for now. Cute. All right, this one I was going to put some of this paper on. Still very early Sunday morning. The clocks fell back last night, so it's extra early. We're thinking about going to see our mums today. Just texted my daughter-in-law to see if we could steal baby, because they love to see little Brooklyn. But I haven't heard anything yet, I don't believe. Okay. I don't know why I keep wanting to do that. I want to put these seals on really bad. Okay, I've got this little deer. This was also fussy cut from a vintage greeting card. He's super cute. Okay. Oh, I have to brag about Brooklyn. So I got this set of, oh, it's not gonna go, not gonna move now. I got this set of flashcards that have the alphabet, the lowercase alphabet, and the letter is slightly raised so you can trace it with your finger. And so I got those out the other day, and she knows 4 letters now. She knows A, she knows O, she knows W, and she knows X. She knew X before I even told her X, because I think like one of her shows that she watches has alphabets a lot. I think these 4 are pretty much done. Okay, I've got another foil one here. Should we do a stencil on it? Let's do a stencil on it. I've got several Christmassy ones. Ooh, this one. This is the one I want. I don't want to get any partial snowflakes. I just want real snowflakes. some chunks in here. It dries out really fast. I haven't had this very long. I doubt I've had it 6 months. Whoops. Okay, I do have a half one there. Gonna have to live with it. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, now let's do another one. Well, I guess that'll work. I think I have a little folder of fussy cuts here somewhere. Yes, I do. Okay. I don't know what's in here, but I'll have a quick look anyway. That's cute. Also cute. Oh, that one's cute. There's some little angels. I was thinking that might make a good top of the card, but nah. Nah. Ooh, this one's cute. Let's glue that one down. Gonna take out this little itty bitty piece. So this was obviously cut from a book. I like her, but I'm going to cut off the lamp, I think. Well, maybe not. Okay. Well, what if I stop now? This has been a tremendously long video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you thought this was interesting. And you may be happy to know that I actually have already put some of these guest checks, these vintage guest checks in Christmas colors of red and green, on my Etsy shop. It's in the description below. There's a link. And I will post some photos of my finished projects on Instagram. I was trying to think of the word. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, so come back and we'll do some more crafting another time. Just a reminder, the next 6 pages are... Actually, I think there's going to be 7 pages this week because there was a couple that were really simple. The next 6 or 7 pages are on Wednesday morning. They're going to be posted for the recipe for a scrapbook series. Okay, take care. Have a great Sunday. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye. All right, I'm back. I pulled out some scrap paper and I pulled off some of those guest checks. I want to make a couple of them up so that they are ready to go into Christmas journals. You're going to be perfect. And I can use up this one I bled on. I poked myself with the staple, so don't worry, my tetanus is definitely up to date. Move over, guys. Yeah, it was a good day yesterday. Weather was great. The roads were great. The company was fantastic. And I was pleased to see how well my dear Catherine was doing. She looked fantastic. And I checked in last night, make sure I hadn't worn her out, and she said nope. She was good. So that's good. That's pleasing. And we were gone all day. By the time we were heading for lunch, it was nearly 3 o'clock, and I couldn't believe it. All right. I didn't even see what Catherine, you're too small, what Catherine got at the book sale, so maybe she'll do a little book haul today. But I got an up close and personal look at Mrs. Cratchit's prayer book, which is even lovelier in person. And I also got to see Louis, Oscar, and William, because it hasn't been mailed yet, although it is sold. And I can't believe the size of it. The video just did not demonstrate how big it was. I'm gluing all over the place on this. There's just no good way to use glue stick and get it right up to the edges. I think most of these are book page. I don't want these to be really heavy journaling cards, that's why I'm just gluing them to paper. But I did want to get them glued onto paper because it has a perforated line there, and I don't want to give up any of this. Okay, that'll be enough to get us started anyway. Now, here's what I was thinking. Let's get one that's nearly dry. I think this was the first one I did. Okay, so up at here at the top, it's kind of rusty. Can't reach my blue box. Give me your blue box. So what I thought I would try hang on. Oh, there they are. So I have these green foil doilies. These are old. 59 cents for 15. So hopefully these won't be too big. So what I thought I'd do is just put a little bit of this at the top. I'll use glitter glue. Oops. Oops, I tugged it. I might get one of these that Alice gave me yesterday. All right. Looks good. Oh, I took the cap right off. Didn't get that exactly there. Missed that edge. was thinking about the center of that foil doily. I could probably punch tabs out of it or something, maybe. Certainly can't waste it. That's good not antique, vintage paper there. Is that all I did was 3? No way. That's crazy. I'm not